Hi, welcome back. So last time we were talking about how to compute for area of squares and rectangles, and we said that for every square or rectangle out there, solving area can be as easy as getting the base and multiplying it by the height. So in this case, our base is 21 and our height is 14. Plugging it in our formula, that would be 21 meters times 14 meters. And then multiplying the two, you can use your calculator on this one and pause this video. You will get 294 meters square meters. So that's going to be the total area inside the space inside this figure. For the perimeter, it's just the sum of all the sides, the outline, the boundary of any closed geometric figure. So that should include 14 plus 21 plus 14 again plus 21 again. Putting them together, that's going to be 14 plus 21 plus 14 plus 21. That's going to be 35, and then 70. So the perimeter is equal to 70 meters and the area is equal to 294 meters. Now, what if, say for example, we cut this figure into two? And what I mean by that is we slice it like from that side to this side. Okay? So that's now a combination of two figures. So a rectangle cut into two, a square cut into two, basically any quadrilateral, any figure with four sides cut into two diagonally will be making triangle here and a triangle there. If you would notice, the size of these two triangles are basically the same because they are half of a quadrilateral, and it would look like this. Again, when we were talking about the area of the quadrilateral, I'm going to put here Q, or let's just make it rectangle, or C. The area of the rectangle was equal to 294 meters square. Logically speaking, when we want to get the area of one of these triangles, the area of the triangle is equal to area of the rectangle divided by 2. The area of the rectangle is also the same as base times height. So literally speaking, an area of a triangle is equal to base times height divided by 2. Let's try to prove that in this situation. Area of the triangle is 14. The area is base times height, that's 21 times 14, or 14 times 21, commutative property of multiplication, and then divide the product by 2. The answer here is still going to be 294 divided by 2. 294 divided by 2 is equal to 197, I think. 197. If you put two 190s, that's going to be 180. Yeah, that's going to be 197 square meters. Okay? What about this? Say for example, we have this shape and you have here each box, let's say, is 1 meter or 1 unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 meter height, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 meter base. Area of a triangle is equal to base times height divided by 2. The answer is, plugging in the given, 5 meters times 7 meters that's going to be equal to 35 meters square, and then that's going to be divided by 2. Oops, I forgot to write it here. And then the answer is 17.5 meters square. Alright, so let's try another one. So for this one, let's assume that it's exactly at the very tip of this. So let's say, for example, that it ends there. So that should be giving us a height of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the height is 8 meters. And one thing you should know about triangles, for as long as the tip is at the same level, even though you change the angle, say for example you change it and going in here, okay, or you change it and slided it to the left. So say for example you slid this tip, this vertex going here, making an angle, a triangle that looks like this. Let's say for example that those lines are perfect. Now the thing with these three triangles, so long as they share the same height, they should give you the same area. Okay, that's the nice thing about triangles. So any of these three triangles would have 8-meter height, and their base is going to be 1, oops, that's not really perfect, but let's just say this is half, and let's just say that this is also half. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then the half here and then the half there. It's going to be 13 meters. 13 meters. Now, putting them together, that's going to be area equals base times height divided by 2. Area base is 13 times the height of 8 divided by 2. Let me use my calculator. 8 times 13 divided by 2. That's going to be equal to an area of 52 meters. Okay, meter square.